Hello, Sagittarius. It is Jen here, and I'm doing a timeless reading for you. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I did a little channeling. That one's coming up. I did a little channeling before I started the reading, so let me see if I can walk and chew gum at the same time and read my channeling while I shuffle here. So, this was odd, but first I heard drone shot on a yacht. Is that what it is? A John Mayer song. But what I really got from that was some of you may want to think about taking a social media break. I actually okay, that's too many. I rarely, well, except for YouTube. So I'm not trying to act like I never go on social media, but I don't know what prompted it for me. But I would definitely check, I would say, Instagram multiple times a day. And I don't know, I just all of a sudden one day I was like, don't click on it. And I don't know, now if I go on once a week, maybe, and I don't know. So, but the point is, just be careful if you are, though, on social media a little bit obsessed with it, or when you're finished feel bad about it, like I didn't really get likes, or that person looks so much better than I do, that comparison type thinking. First of all, you're fucking gorgeous, okay? That's coming through. And also, remember, everything's curated online. It's not real. So, celebrities, they usually have like people who do all of that for them, that edit things and put filters and Photoshop or whatever people use these days. I don't know. So that just came through strong. Like, it's not real. But then I also get some of you maybe having some imposter syndrome feelings right now. And you earned it. You deserve it. And the other thing I wrote down is you are beautiful. You are worthy of love. So I'm not, if you've watched my channel before, that's not some, I don't usually say things like that. I guess my point is that it's coming through really strong to have positive affirmations. Put a sticky on your mirror in the morning, those types of things. What I did that actually, I swear, I feel like worked, is for my passwords at work, I have, again, like positive words for my password. So every time I log in, I'm basically putting something positive out there. Yeah. So anyway. Okay. The other thing I got was a strong. This came through like a ton of bricks, they say. And that's how I feel like it's gonna be. Is a strong attraction coming in. Now, for some people, it could be someone brand new, but for a bit, and we are in Mercury in retrograde right now, it could be an old crush. I don't feel like it's someone you dated. I feel like it's someone you flirted with and may have like there was connection previously. Someone, I think, that was pretty distracting, that you were crushing on. But maybe you've been out of touch and you reconnect. It's like, not only is the chemistry still there, you're probably, but it's almost like increased exponentially. It's kind of like, fuck. yes, I still have a crush on them, only it's even more intense now. So, if you're married specifically, and this is not for all, I mean, none of the messages here may make any sense for you, but you may be tempted to cheat, or they might cheat, depending on, one of you's with someone. I mean, that's how strong it will be. But, and sometimes that's something like that is the push maybe to take action in your relationship if it's um, not working. Then I saw a kid, just got a couple more random things. A kid on a swing. So to me, that was Six of Cups energies, things coming back from the past, nostalgia, inner child, um, the simple things in life, keeping it simple. I hear keep it simple, stupid. Sorry, I don't know why that's coming through. Then I saw a gazebo. So like this gazebo and the kids swing, it could all be like a backyard thing. Um, but I saw Four of Wands energy. So that's a celebration, a marriage, an anniversary, anything that you might have a little party or a celebration for, or there's probably a Hallmark card for it, or not, but it's some sort of get together. So I feel for people that are maybe meeting someone at this point in time, that this could be a connection that results in marriage or kids if that's, the right time of life for you and things like that. Right off the bat here, we have this beautiful Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this talks about many generations, adding to generations. Oh, look at there's a swing, a ropes, tire swing out the window. Yeah, there might be a family gathering, a family reunion. Can I just say go to those? I know when you're younger, at least when I was younger, it's like, ugh, but I'm at an age where I'm starting to lose my parents' generation, and you you won't regret it. Unless there's some fucking toxic person there. But if you just are like, yeah, I don't really want to go, I think push yourself to go. Okay. Inheritance, many generations, a solid foundation. There could be some inheritance, some sort of um, passing along of something, even if people are still living. Sometimes that's the best time to give stuff, because you are still, they are still there to see it and enjoy it, that you enjoying it. The moon. So we did just have the full moon in Pisces, right? Even though these are timeless, on the 10th, September 10th. Um, so something about that date could be significant. If you're watching this after the fact, think back to September 10th, 2022, what was going on. It probably has something to do with the time you're watching the reading. So this is water energy. And the moon's an interesting card. It's the feminine card, the receptive card, I guess we should say, of the deck, um, as opposed to the sun, that's the action card, right? This is getting into our emotions, trying to sort out our emotions. And so this is not good or bad. But it's a place where we're doing some soul searching, maybe is a good way to say it, but really about our feelings. Like, how do I feel about this person that's come back into my life? And it's putting like a dilemma on the table, bringing something to the forefront that maybe you had been pushing down, or kind of in denial about. It's sort of forcing you to confront confront it within yourself. something going on. It could be anything. Nine of Cups. Wow, wish card. It's like, why is something that you wish for causing you so much, you know, maybe that's the imposter syndrome. Like, yes, you do deserve it. Yes, you can do this. You deserve that raise, that job, that, um, all the good things, that inheritance, that person, romantic partner coming into your life, that um, success and happiness. And I don't know. But something has you really, thinking about things like that. Seven of Wands. Don't let other people get to you. You're not doing, yeah, so this is where maybe like social media, you don't have to consume what other people are putting out there, if that makes sense. You can reject it. You don't have to take on whatever other people are putting out there because that's all about them. You know what I mean? Um, so, say you get a promotion at work and you find out people are talking smack someone. Um, that's because they're jealous or that, you know what I mean? That's on them, not on you. I mean, it doesn't have, that's just an example. Huh. Let's keep reading. But the Seven of Wands is a good card. It's a confident card. It means you sort of get things straight in your head with that Moon card, and and are leaning into it, not worrying about other people. I mean, this could be that you saying this to your own brain, like, stop it. It's fine. Everything's good. Wow, the Magician. You can You have everything you need to manifest a life of your dreams, right? We have that Nine of Cups. I'm getting an influx of cash. So whether that's to you directly, um, something that comes about through your work, or inheritance, or maybe your company wins a big job, a big grant, you know what I'm saying? Like, somehow there's an influx of cash or resources or energy or motivation that allows you to see results in your life and really manifesting. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this card is about finding something that feeds your soul. That when you're doing it, you're present. You are. It's like what you want to do in your spare time. It could be anything. It's different for everyone, and some people have like one main thing. Some people have lots of different things. It could be working out. It could be walking. It could be restoring old cars. It could be gardening. It could be just meditating. It could be eh, taking care of the lawn. It could be absolutely walking the dog. Whatever it is. But some of you, it may be something that you can start, like a side thing that you do that could start bringing money in. Absolutely. But yeah, you're present, you're in the moment, you're not, you're not, again, worrying about these two together, right? Is like protective of your time. or your time with someone, people are really making time to spend time with each other, um, showing that the relationship is important, is of value. Like that's how you can really tell if someone's investing in you, and vice versa, is carving out time and being protective of the time you spend together. And we're seeing a lot of connection through here. We see like standing on your own, but also connection, connecting. Queen of Swords speaking of standing on your own. So, boy, there could be, this could be grants, contracts, again, things like that. Um, it could, I did point in the channeling, I got that feeling of maybe, whoops, sorry, of someone having to make a decision like this something new being presented, or that you're manifesting. Sometimes we get what we ask for and we're like, oh crap, now how am I going to deal with it? I'll take that one. But if like it is someone coming back from the past, or just someone entering your life that there is just this lightning bolt of connection with, or rekindling instantly, it may cause one or both, or them having to break something off, because they want to be with you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was so loud. It scared the crap out of me. It's 6 a.m. I've been up since 4:15. I know that's crazy. Victory. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in victory. You win something. You feel like you're winning something of your dreams, whether it's the person of your dreams, the money of your dreams. I mean, some of you could be getting a lottery, or yeah, whatever a win is for you. But the Six of Wands is also victory. Don't forget to count your wins that only you know. You know what I mean? There's so many things like I got up and worked out, even though I totally didn't feel like it, and I could have rationalized not working out. You know, things like that. I didn't let that person trigger me. I don't know. All those little things. Page of Pentacles. There is some sort of offer. There's some sort of stable beginning here, opportunity. This could be, the Page of Pentacles also goes back to school. They could be getting loans. They could be investing in something that is long term. I mean, that could be a relationship, a home, buying a home together, getting a loan. Is trying to figure out what she's standing on. Anyway. Right smack in the middle of the reading now is the Temperance card. Balance. Here's the sun and the moon, a balance of receptive and action-oriented energies. Balance. Yeah, you're really coming into balance. So the Queen of Swords, like say we have a tether to something and it's making us list, it's holding us back, it's pulling us off balance. She will break that. She'll take that sword and just cut it so that we can pop back into, so that we can steady ourselves. So something may need to be let go of. It may be a boundary that you have to put up. Which may result in the cutting of some ties, but it was keeping you off balance. Wow, the Empress, beautiful. The Mother Earth, the full receptive, the energy, the divine feminine. You'll hear it. Um, there's something organic about what's happening. This isn't forced, but you have to allow it. That's the thing. Um, I mean, there is some action required that you've taken, but I feel like you've already done that. And now you just have to be open to receiving what's coming in. Um, yeah. So it's like keeping your boundaries. There are certain things that don't need to come in, but making sure that that is um, flexible enough, organic enough, the give and take is there enough to know what to let. It can't be like, uh, you know, I'm not letting anyone in. It's like how that filter, it's a filter. How do you let the right things in and keep the things you that don't serve you out, and figuring out that balance and how to do that, because there's an aspect of balance here. um, yeah, something's going to organically just happen. You almost feel like it's not that you don't have control, but you it's like you manifested it and you've done all the inner work. And then once you get your mindset open to being okay with these things coming in and being okay with certain things, saying no to certain things, things just seem to organically fall into place. So you've done a lot of the inner work, which, since it's not really tangible to other people, it feels like we can't measure it, so we can't really. It's hard to give ourselves credit for all that inner work, but so you have put a lot of time and energy into this, but on some level, because it's not so much tangible, it seems like all these other tangible things now are coming in. You do deserve it. You have done the work, and that's why it's coming in for you. Do we want to pull a couple? Let's pull a couple more cards specifically on this person coming in. But I feel like you're going to get the job of your dreams, the person of your dreams, or I think dreams of your dreams, but it's going to feel like a dream job, at least at the moment, a dream opportunity. All right, that makes sense. What's at the bottom? 5 of Wands. You may feel there's competition. This is someone you could meet if you do any sort of it could be anything, but like plan a softball team, or have a running club, or uh, some sort of martial arts, or um, meet at a competition. Maybe you're at someone's soccer game and something like that. So, or there may be a fear that there's competition for this person, or there was that possibility that one of you was in a relationship, but I feel like if there is an existing relationship, um, that it is contentious, like it's fallen into the rhythm, and the relationship is one of conflict, and people are not working together. Bam, here's that bolt of lightning where the relationship is concerned that I talked about. I'm not at all surprised the tower came out, because if for some people that are in a relationship, it may feel like you're blowing your life up, but the relationship was not solid to begin with. You know what I mean? And this is a shakeup, but that's needed to happen because the relationship was in a bad place. Five of Pentacles, someone feeling out in the cold. You know, there could be a divorce going on, and that can be a really shitty, sucky, lonely, you're poor, there's, ugh, it can just be, it can just suck. But it is temporary, I guess is what I can say. Yeah, there's this new love. So whatever you've been through in the past, there is this new love coming in, and some of you or us are gonna have to wrap our heads around it, right? Wrap your head around. Yeah, I know it may blow up your life, or it could end, and you don't want to deal with that again. Yep, all those things are true, but what if it is that relationship and it's going to work? Um, and I don't, you're not going to ignore red flags this time. Like, this is the ability to go the distance, to be, you know, a long standing relationship with that Ten of Pentacles. There's a bit of a mind game here going on right now about our feelings, and getting past that you deserve it, you're worthy, you can trust it, you can go even if you're feeling kind of out of balance. um, by having this aha moment, whatever the catalyst is for it, when when like that visual of a ship that may be somehow tied too tight on one side, and it keeps pulling it over. When you cut that rope, it's going to overcorrect, right, and swing back, but eventually it's going to balance out. Um, and, and don't lose sight of the Wish card, the Ace of Cups, the Victory card, the Ten of Pentacles, this beautiful, fruitful um, Empress that just the world is just organically giving to you. The Temperance card. I mean, we have the Magician. That there are amazing, amazing cards on the table, but we have to cut ourselves free from something, probably a narrative in our head, and just be open and receptive to these wonderful things that are coming in. You deserve it. You deserve it, Sag. Thank you for watching. If you would like, share, and subscribe, I'd certainly appreciate it. Take care. Bye.